video, I'm going to be teaching you the fifth step on the geometry Rubik's Cube. So without further ado, let's get started. And one more thing is that I will have the pictures and everything on screen as usual, and I will also have the explanations. So if you guys don't understand what I'm saying in the video that well, then you could also refer to the explanations. And I'll have the links to the other videos and the other steps in the description, and I recommend that you check those videos out before you go to this one, because it will help you understand much better. And also make sure you subscribe, because it really helps me out as a creator. So let's get into this step. And just to recap of what we did last video, we solved for the whole second layer, this whole middle layer over here. We solved for it entirely on all sides, and yeah, the white was solved. Also, the white we solved for the third step. So we solved like approximately like 66% of the cube so far. So we're more than halfway done. So yeah, let's get into the step. And in this step, we're solving for the whole yellow cross. So here we have the like all these edges will be filled with yellow around the center, and there's different cases. And here we see we already have two edges that are solved here. Yeah, so yeah, we have that. And we'll be looking at the algorithm for different cases, and mainly what we're looking for here is that you guys could be able to tell the difference between clockwise and counterclockwise. So those are the two things we have to look for. And let's get into this step. And here there's we have to be moving certain layers clockwise or counterclockwise, and we'll be combining the algorithms. So just to make sure, so what I'm saying basically is that we have the right side here. So in this step we'll be moving the right side, which you have to know how to move that right side. And then the layer facing you is called the front layer, and you'll have to move that too and know what it is. And then this top layer is called the U layer. So yeah, we basically have that, and let's get into it. And this is the first case where we have this like L shape. I like to call it the boomerang, but you guys could call it whatever you want really. So yeah, and how you solve this is that you'll keep it to your top left side. So here, when I'm facing the cube, it's on top and it's onto the top left hand side here. So you'll have that facing you on the top left hand side, and you'll be doing these moves called FUR and URF, and that basically stands for front layer, up layer, and then right layer. And then you'll be doing URF, which stands for up layer, right layer, and then front layer. So we have that. Let's get into it. So first you'll be doing FUR, which is the clockwise moves, and URF is the counterclockwise moves. So here, you'll be moving the F layer clockwise, FUR. So F layer clockwise here, and then you'll be moving the U layer clockwise, and then you'll be moving the R layer, which is also clockwise here. And then you'll be doing URF, which is the counterclockwise move. So U, which is the up layer, you'll be moving it counterclockwise. And then you'll be solving it. Next you do R, URF, so next you'll do R. So the right layer, counterclockwise. And then you'll do F, which is the F layer counterclockwise. And then here you see this whole white plus is solved. You could ignore the corners because we'll be getting into that in the next step, but basically what you want to be doing here is this whole like white plus here is solved. it's kind of like when we solved for the white cross in the second step. So here you'll be doing it the same for yellow. And let's do one more case here. Let me just scramble the cube up a little bit. And we have this line pattern here. So it's this line pattern. And we have when it's this pattern, we'll solve for the same moves. So FUR, URF. So here, F, front layer, clockwise. And then U, which is U layer clockwise, and then R, which is R layer clockwise, and then URF, so U layer counterclockwise, uh, front layer, um, then you do the right layer counterclockwise, and then you'll do the F layer clockwise. Counterclockwise. So here we have that same boomerang shape, and you'll repeat it one more time. So uh, FUR, URF, so front layer clockwise, U layer, uh, U layer clockwise, R layer clockwise, and then U layer counterclockwise, U, and then R layer, which is counterclockwise, and then F layer, which is counterclockwise, and then here you solve for the yellow plus, again. So yeah, and there's one more, uh, and if you already whenever you done with the fourth step and you move on to the fifth step and it's already solved, you don't have to do anything, the yellow plus, and you could move on to the next step. So yeah, and there's one more case which is like the dot case where this one dot is filled and there is no edges are filled, and with that case you would just be doing the FUR URF algorithm until it gets solved, because it will eventually get solved in like 2 or 3 iterations, maybe I find that it solves in like 3 iterations for me, but you guys could try that out. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys understand, and in the next video we'll be solving for this whole these yellow corners, these yellow corners, and we'll solve for them, and we'll solve the whole yellow side, and then we'll move on to the last layer solving, and then after that we'd be done solving the Rubik's Cube 3 by 3. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys understand, and bye.